guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to start packing to go to the Tokyo Marathon and figured I'd bring you along for the journey. My husband and I, we got into the Tokyo Marathon. We're leaving in 2 days and I'm going to pack tonight, hopefully the majority of it, and then the rest of it tomorrow. But I figured I'd bring you along for the journey, the packing, the getting there, how the marathon is. So follow me for more information on the Tokyo Marathon and let's get started packing. I always bring an old pair of running shoes just in case, and I put it in a shower cap to not dirty up the rest of my luggage. These are the flip-flops I put on after the race to get out of my running shoes. Then here are my CWX tights that I plan to run in, and my running skirt if I plan to run in that instead. This is a backup singlet I plan to take just in case something happens to my original singlet, and then some extra sports bras. These are 2 long sleeve running shirts just in case it gets cold, and then my running jacket that I can wear in the morning and after the race if it's cold as well. This is a travel yoga mat. I love to take that when I'm racing. And then my knee brace, definitely need that. And this is the stick that you use to massage out your muscles. And some headbands. Really, those are the Bondi bands that I like to wear. And then this is the Pocari Sweat that the race uses for their electrolyte drink. So I trained with that and I'm taking that as well. Then some extra knee braces, just in case. And I don't know why my shower cap was on my lap, but there it goes in the suitcase as well. These are some chews, salt chews that I take during the race. And then my goo gels, definitely need those. And finally, my visor that I run with in case it's sunny or rainy. And we're off. On Friday, we went to the Marathon Expo where we picked up our bib and our t-shirts. So this is where we would pick up our bib here. And then this is where we got our charity t-shirts. Since we were a part of a charity, we got a free t-shirt. This is a picture of the course. They had a diagram of the course at the expo, so you could see the start, finish, and the whole marathon route. And then here's the charity section where all the charities are set up. So we were walking around trying to find our booth. We ran for ADRA Japan. So we're walking around trying to find that charity. And here we are. There's ADRA Japan. Hi all, it's the night before the marathon and I'm getting my clothes ready that I'm going to wear tomorrow and whatever I'm taking to the marathon. So I figured I would bring you along to show you what I'm wearing and what I'm taking. So first I have my CWX tights. They have like support for your joints and compression. And since I was having a few knee problems, I figured it's best that I wear the compression tights, even though it's going to be a little warm tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'm going to overheat, but I figured it would be safer to wear those. Then I have my On Point Fitness singlet that I always wear at all my races. So I'll be wearing that again tomorrow. Okay, so I just attached my bib with the safety pins to my singlet, so it'll be ready for tomorrow. With that, I'm going to take arm sleeves. It's going to warm up, but at the beginning of the race, it's going to be pretty cool, like in the 40s Fahrenheit. So I'm going to need a little something to cover me up, and I'll probably just take them off during the race. So here are my arm sleeves. And of course, I need my sports bra, so that's there. And my Belega socks, that's what I prefer to wear for races. It helps prevent blisters on your feet. So I really like those socks. And then I wear compression sleeves for my calves because they tend to get tight while I'm running long distances. So those help with the blood circulation. Then I'm wearing my visor. It's not going to rain. Usually I just wear the visor when it's raining, but it might be a little sunny. Today it was sunny, so tomorrow might be the same. So to block the sun off my face, I'll wear my visor. Then I have my waist belt. I've had this for about 20 years now that I use for all my races. So I'll put my phone in here and anything I don't need to access regularly because it's kind of hard to open and close because I wear this facing my back, so I'd have to twist it around and open and close it, so it's not really easy to access. So I'll put things in here that I don't need to access during the race. But I will now put everything I need to access in my flip belt because the pockets are easy to open, easy to access, so I can just put my hand in there and take out anything that I need during the race. So I'll be putting my gels in here and my electrolyte tablets that I take. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I need to access anything else during the race. I'll probably put my arm sleeves in here once I'm done with them. I'll put them in one of these pockets. So that's what I'll put in here. Okay, so I pulled some other things out that I also need to take that I had forgotten about. So I'm taking these socks to cover up my hands in the morning. And I can throw these away in the donation bin. If it's cold in the morning, I want something to warm up my hands, and I just use some old pair of socks to do that. This is a throwaway shirt because, like I said, it's going to be cold in the morning, but it's going to warm up. So I will wear this shirt over my singlet and then just donate it at the start line. So that's what that is. Then I have my breakfast. I use a Kind bar for breakfast, so that I'll take one with me, and I'll probably eat one before I go, so because it's going to be a while before I start after I leave the hotel, so I probably need more than one bar for breakfast. I'm taking my IT band strap. I don't know how it's going to work with my compression pants, but just in case I need the IT band help, I have that. I'll put it in my flip belt or maybe my waist belt, my fanny pack that I won't need to access regularly. I'll just keep it in there. This is another knee strap that I'll take just in case, and I'll probably put this in the flip belt or that other waist pack. I have a portable charger because my battery is going to run low even if I'm not using my phone. I don't know why. So I'm going to put this in my morning bag that we check, and then after the race, if my battery is low, I can charge up my phone while I'm out there. And then I have a jacket after the race and before the race. While I'm walking to the race, I can wear this, put it in my checked bag, and then after the race, have a jacket to wear on my way home if it's cold after the race. And then, as I noted before, here are my electrolyte pills. Well, electrolyte chews, I should say. You chew them up. I'm going to take them not every 2 miles, but every 4 miles, starting at mile 2, because every 4 miles I'm going to take gel every other 4 miles. So at 2 miles, I'll take the chews. At 4 miles, I'll do my gel. And then 6 miles, I'll take the chews, 8 miles of gel, and so on until the end of the race. So that's how I do that. And here are my gels. And I'll put these in my flip belt once I'm able to get them in there. And that's it. That's everything I'm taking with me on the race. I'll catch you up tomorrow, see how I did on the race. It rained the whole day the next day on our Mount Fuji tour, and this is the only footage we got. Okay, so we're at the Mall of America renting a locker so we can put our luggage in. So we paid for it here, and then the locker opened up, and we're just gonna put our luggage in here and tour around for a couple hours and go back to our flight. We just got on this Fairly Odd roller coaster, and it was so fun. Oh my goodness. So all we do is put the code in, and hopefully the door will open in a second. Right. Easy peasy. So if you're ever here on a layover, there's always a place to put your luggage. So the entrance to the train station is one floor down from the lockers. And you take the blue line to get back to the airport, and if you're at Terminal 1 or 2, it'll go to each terminal.